Hey everyone, and welcome to Ambitious Black Girl, the podcast, Breathing with Tatiana. Each time I sit down to record this segment, I'm reminded just how thankful and grateful I am to be here in this moment with you. So thank you so very much for joining me on this beautiful morning. I encourage you to get comfortable. You can lie on your back in bed or on the floor with a pillow under your head and knees. If you prefer to sit up in an easy yoga pose, please do. I am mindful that some of you are commuting to and from your destination, so do whatever you can in this moment to make yourself comfortable and relaxed and at ease. Mindful breathing is a very basic yet powerful mindfulness meditation practice. The idea is simply to focus your attention on your breathing, to its natural rhythm and flow, and the way it feels on each inhale and exhale. Research shows that meditation can reduce anxiety, sharpen memory, treat symptoms of depression, promote more restful sleep, and even improve mental and heart health. If you don't mind, can we begin by taking a few deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth? So I'll go ahead and start taking a deep breath in. And now exhaling. Taking another deep breath in through the nose. Good old exhale. Sometimes I like to rest my hand on my belly as I take a deep breath in and exhale. And we'll go one more time, in through the nose. Now exhale. If you have a nearby journal, notebook, or pen and paper, I encourage you to pause this episode and record any thoughts, feelings, and emotions that come to mind. A gentle reminder that there is no pressure to write anything in specific. Simply document what comes to mind. There is no such thing as too little or too much. Simply write. The purpose of this episode is to peacefully quiet our minds, connect with our hearts, and breathe. This is us taking a moment out of our day to acknowledge, connect, and nurture our mind, body, and spirit. Remember, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. We deserve clarity and peace of mind. I woke up this morning with a word on my consciousness. The word is vulnerability. Now let's take a moment to sit with this word, vulnerability. speaking it instantly invites a level of discomfort for me. And why is that, you may be asking? Well, for me, it's because it opens up a certain level of emotional pain. It instantly brings me to think about the emotional experiences that I may otherwise not share unless I'm in a safe space to do so and have worked up a level of trust. You see, I have come to realize there is some sort of wall that I have put up in relation to connecting with others due to certain experiences that have occurred in my life. Shame is the name of the game. But genuinely, I'm over it. You know, feeling lost and confused. There is a sense of belonging I have always yearned for my entire life, and for anyone out there that identifies with me, no, you are not alone. I am coming to understand that feeling that you belong is important in seeing value in life and coping with intensely painful emotions. I have got to own my own, but I don't have to do it alone. And neither do you. In an article recently featured in the New York Times titled, "Why Be Vulnerable?" by Surad Dershi, she quotes writer and lecturer Rachel Elizabeth Cargill, saying that vulnerability in practice means allowing others to see what you are ashamed of, showing uncomfortable truths ranging from not being able to afford rent to simply feeling lost. She then goes on to say, in a culture that places an extremely high value on nearly unattainable perfection and likability, these revelations can be quite terrifying. But it can benefit us greatly to let down walls that can often be exhausting to maintain. So, I affirm, vulnerability is necessary. I affirm, I will continue to invite honest and unfiltered conversations in safe spaces to make way for courage, love, and creativity. I affirm, I will encourage my mind, body, and spirit to be in a state of possibility. I affirm, I will continue to journal, slow down, and process my thoughts. I affirm, I will continue to set healthy goals for myself and celebrate my daily victories. And I affirm, I will practice self-awareness. So I leave you with this thought. In what ways are you vulnerable with yourself? Thank you so much for joining me in mindful meditation and reflection. If this episode resonated with you, and if you have any comments, questions, or feedback, feel free to leave a review. Remember, love, support, and feedback are always appreciated. And if you're new to Ambitious Black Girl, the podcast, and enjoyed this weekly segment, feel free to subscribe to the community. I pray that you experience moments of love, peace, and vulnerability this upcoming week. And I encourage you to keep pushing through, keep going, because the marathon continues. I love you. And until next time, thanks for tuning in to Ambitious Black Girl, the podcast, Breathing with Tatiana.